Hello everybody, my name is here and today I'm gonna show you our brand new feature Workee Jobs. With Workee Jobs is a great way for you to create different services and place them to your personal work website, allowing your clients to book you directly for some specific job and service, time track all resources that you spend for this job, and also manage all jobs in one single place with Workee Smart Dashboard. All right, so as you can see with Workee Jobs, it goes with a couple of major updates. So first one is adding jobs and services to your website. You can simply add description, title to your job, add some image, and also assign a price for this job. So people will know for what services they're booking you for and pay directly for you as well. With a smart board, you will see all jobs, all your uh, requests in one single place, and you'll be able to manage them quickly, just drag and drop and change statuses as well. With time tracking, you will be able to track how much time you spend for a specific job. And right now it's made for your convenience, but we have some huge plans for this in the future. And we also announced Workee attachments. With Workee attachments, you can attach different files related to specific job order that have been made by your clients and simply share attachments through Workee directly to your clients in one single place. Awesome. Sounds excited, right? So right now, let me log into my personal Workee account and I'll show you how it works. Okay, so I already in my Workee account, as you can see, this is how it looks like. You already, a lot of people saw my page before. So this is my personal account that I'm using for personal booking scheduling and payments as well. So as you can see here, we added some new section at Workee Jobs. Clicking on here, you'll see on the first glance, you will see Workee Jobs' smart dashboard. Here you will see all your orders that made by your clients. You'll be able to simply drag and drop these orders by changing status as well. You can also click into the job to see the details, but let me tell you a bit about this a bit later. Once job is completed, you can just see it here. You can also put it in archived. And after that, all archive jobs will be on this archive page. You can access them anytime, and you can also move them back to their board if there is a need for this. And manage jobs. So this section is the main section where you can manage jobs. You can create jobs. You can turn them on, turn them off, etc. And you can also like edit them in one single place. So let me show you how you can work with your jobs. Let's just create a couple of jobs as an example. Okay, clicking add new job, and here let's do title. So we create Workee Jobs to allow you simply add different services that you provide for your clients, that you may provide for your clients. Before with Workee, you were able just to monetize your time by having appointments, but we are moving forward, and now we will allow you to also place different services like document translation, for example, or maybe some package of lessons, or maybe some logo development, some branding development, to have it as a service. So not only time tracking, but not only time appointments, but also some services. You can add some details for these jobs as well, and your clients can book you directly for these jobs from your personal Workee website. So now let's create some couple of jobs, and I'll show you how it works. First one is let's create some document English document translation from German. Let's do this one description. I'll translate a document of 10 pages from German to English, right? And now you can go to adding some image for this service. Yeah, so for adding image, you can just click here, add image, and for example, I have some this picture we prepared, and for example, this job for 10 pages, you can charge maybe $50, right? Let's do it as an example. Save, click on save, and yeah, this job is already added. English document translation from German. Perfect. So as you can see, you already have this job, and you can also edit this job, maybe changing it somehow. You can also like turn it on or turn it off, so it will be available or won't be available on your personal Workee website. So as you can see, I already have my payments connected here on the payment section. So I can create jobs and assign a price for them. If you didn't connect your payments yet, we highly recommend to connect Stripe. We're also working on some other payment integrations soon, so stay tuned for them. And so far, if you do not have the payments connected, you can just create a free job. But in this case, you might manage the payments somehow in a different way. Let's also create a couple of more jobs. Just for example, let's do, for example, I'm a personal tutor kind of, and I can do 12 classes and I can sell 12 classes with some discount. Let's do 12 private English, English classes. Okay, so we have like this is a package of 12 private English classes. You can put a duration of each private class, 1 hour, maybe let's do 60 minutes. Okay, awesome. And for this one, for example, you can do packages if you want to have some discount for these classes. If students will or parents will buy their package of whole of like 12 lessons, and let's do $100. Let's assume that we have like one lesson price like $10, and if you buy 12, it will be discounted for $100. Let's all add some image. Image is optional, so but I really like how it looks like with the images. Okay, so we added image, clicking save here, voila. So we already have this job added as well. So as you can see, we just added 2 new jobs. Let's also add some free job. Let's do some logo development. For example, you're a creative guy and you want to create some service, for example, and sell some service like logo development for some company. You can say, okay, I'll prepare 3 different logos for your project. All right, let's do price here. Let's do actually 0. So I'll show you how the booking works if it is 0. If it is like no price, let's do no price and let's do no image, okay? Just like this standard job. As you can see, we have some default picture here and price is free. All right, so we already have our jobs added, and now let's see how it looks like on our website. Okay, as you can see, they're already added. You can also click on this section here, and you can also turn jobs off. If your jobs are turned off, you can go in jobs section, in manage jobs, will show you the notifications that, okay, heads up, this section is turned off on your website, so please turn it on so it will be available. Let's turn it on again. Yeah, okay, and yeah, it's already published, so we can just right now see, okay, this is how jobs looks like here in my template. Let's open our website and let's try to book this job from my personal work website. Okay, while it loads, yeah, here we go. So it already loaded. As you can see, this is how my personal website with work looks like. I can go and I can see all my jobs. So this was the jobs that I created before for personal use. It's English document translations that we just created with you. It's 12 private English classes pack for $100, and this is logo development. Let's try the logo development. Okay, so as you can see, here's our job description, and here's our title and job description. Okay, so and now let's try to book myself. For example, let's assume that I am a client. Let's now try book Igor for logo development. Okay, this job is free, as you can see. Let's do some Igor test, and let's do Igor. For example, let's do some like personal email, and let's do comment. I want to have 3 logos for my phone project. Okay, and now let's click confirm. It loads. The job is free without any payment, so it's supposed to book you directly without any payment. However, if there is a payment for this job, you will be redirected to the payment page. Voila! As you can see, we already have this job booked, and as it is free, there is like no payment step. But as I just mentioned, if you assign the price for this job, there will be a payment page as well. And now, okay, so we already get a booking for a job. Now let's go back to our Workee account. Let's go back to jobs, and yeah, as you can see, here is our job just recently added. So once someone books you for a job or services, it will be automatically added to your Workee smart job board, and at the same time you'll get email notification about the job booking. Okay, so now we already can start working on this job actually, right? So we have our client name here, we have time track, and we have attachments. So as you can see, we also have invoice. Since job is free without any payment, invoice will be also like free. I can also show you how it looks like here. So you can as you can see, it is without price, but it also just contains all the information about this job. Yeah. Okay, let's see what you can do. So let's assume someone ordered some job from you. So on this page, you can add all the details for this job. You can say, okay, I spent it today 2 hours, just put 2 hours, and we'll put it here for you, or maybe 5 minutes, or maybe one day, or maybe 1 month. We'll calculate everything for you here for your convenience. So far, time tracking is just for convenience, but soon in the future we'll do some magic with it. So stay tuned for this one. You can also, for example, let's assume that you already started to work on this job. So you're just putting this job into in progress, right? And as you can see here, this job will be in progress here. You can also browse some files, and for example, you develop first logo, and you attach first logo for this job. And now you want to, you can either keep all deliverables in this single page, or you can also share these files with your client simple. You can just click here on this tick, and as you can see, it will be sent to client. You can just click here, and we will generate for you some like bold text. Okay, hey, hope you're doing well. I'm sharing with you files related to the job you ordered, logo development. Okay, I can also say some edit this text. This is a first draft logo. Let me know what do you think. All right, and clicking send. All right, so Workee just sent it the email with this attachment directly to your client. Also, awesome. This is how it works actually. Now you can click on done once the job is completed. Go back here, and it will be on done section. Once that after 7 days, will automatically move this job to archived, but you can also move back to archived, see all your jobs here. You can also click on this job, move it back to the board if you want. So with Workee, we created we made actually a huge step into the management, not only of your schedules and your availability, but into the management of your services, and allowing you to track your time, to manage your job. It's like work management, and extend your professional services, like having some packages, having some development, and some work. I really hope that you will find this super useful. Get even more control of your business. Get booked not only for a time, get booked for services and jobs you provide. Simply track your progress, share files with your clients, and get paid with Workee without any fees from our side. If you have any questions, feel free to book me for a demo call. As you can see, my workee.net/Igor. Just click here, book me, and you can book me for working on boring demo call. I'll be happy to answer on all questions you have regarding our product. Thank you for being with us today. All the best, and have a good one. Cheers.